Hey everyone! So today we're going to follow my friend Chris through what he hopes will be the last fall cleanup of his front lawn. His yard has some heavy leaf coverage, setting the stage for a smooth, efficient cleanup using his go-to method with the leaf burrito. For years he used paper bags. He literally filled 35 bags each week in the fall. In case you can't tell, there are actually 2 rows of bags right there, all perfectly lined up. But then he found the leaf burrito. And look at that transformation. Not only does that make Chris's job easier, it's a lot faster, easier, and safer for the municipality staff that will be picking up his debris in the morning. So he's been using it for several years now, and today we're going to show you what a typical residential cleanup looks like using the leaf burrito from start to finish, and why it's become his and so many others' go-to tool for literally any yard project. So let's jump in. First, here's what we're working with today. Chris's front yard has one mature tree that has dropped enough leaves to blanket this entire lawn. And while the leaf burrito can handle branches, sticks, and pruning debris, this cleanup is all about leaves. A lot of them. It's a classic late fall job, but with enough volume to become a messy, time-consuming project without the right workflow. Because he's been using the leaf burrito for years, Chris has the routine down. The first thing he does is unzip the burrito completely flat, lay it in the center of the lawn. That's one of the biggest advantages. It becomes a huge surface to easily load all those leaves. And I think he's only going to need one burrito to contain it all. Here's a little trick that Chris uses. Before starting his cleanup, he uses the blower to drop the last of the leaves that are still hanging on the tree. It's a simple step, but it guarantees that he's not cleaning this yard twice. From here, he works in a circular pattern, blowing and raking leaves inward from the outer edges of the lawn toward the flat open burrito. Once Chris has everything loaded onto his burrito, he uses the long belly zipper to close it. He zips 2 of the end zippers and then he stands it up so he can keep top loading it with the remaining debris. Then he gets to move on to the easiest part of the whole cleanup, dragging it to the curb. The leaves today were pretty wet with some rain we got last night, so the last few that remain, Chris is just going to mulch when he mows the lawn. If you live in a city that provides residential yard waste pickup, the Leaf Burrito is a perfect personal container. Just be sure to check with your city's local guidelines because yard waste regulations will vary from city to city. If you're a municipality that accepts yard debris, allowing your residents to use leaf burritos can drastically improve your collection workflow. The breathable mesh prevents the material from rotting before it reaches the compost facilities, and rain simply drains through instead of creating a soggy, broken paper bag mess on the curb. Your staff can easily see the contents before and during emptying, making it simple to identify and remove contaminants on the spot. Most importantly, the ergonomic handling system allows for safe solo lifting or team lifting, eliminating the repetitive, unsafe bending required to pick up overstuffed heavy paper bags again and again. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw here today, please like and subscribe.